Hello there YouTube, this is a person 46 and this is going to be kind of new thing. Someone asked me to do a demo of a build I did a long time ago, but instead of a demo I'm going to do a how-to build kind of thing. Yeah. So for the how-to build, I'm going to show you what I kind of use to build and do other stuff in Minecraft. So start off right here. What I have in front of me is called SpriteCraft. Takes any image you got and makes it into Minecraft blocks, and you can customize what blocks you're using, what other, how you're using the blocks, so which way you want to orient the blocks, what blocks you're using, pretty much anything, but you gotta get a photo of it, so that's where Google Images really comes into play. Someone asked me to do the Weeping Angels I did a long time ago. See how it's all pixelated and whatnot. They thought it was pretty interesting, so I'm gonna get right on that. So it's already pretty easy to find what you got. If you want to take a image, when I personally did this build, my the SpriteCraft wasn't working, and I think that was the last time I actually used it because it funked out on me. It just wasn't working. I needed to re-download it, but I was too lazy, so yeah, I didn't have it for this time. So if you're not using SpriteCraft and you don't have a normal PNG to kind of like convert, you can always type in your image and then put like pixel format or sprite format. That's usually the format. The term is sprite, like the drink. But in this case, I did this version where I used pixel. And it gives me the basic outline, what I want to use. And when I built this, I had 2 monitors, so it made it a whole lot easier. I'd pull up the image on one monitor so I can very thoroughly go in and look at it and see all the little pixels. And you just count it out. Alright, so pretty much starting off the build, I'm using one monitor today since that's all I have, and I got everything kind of crumpled up, so it's kind of small. The video settings are gonna be kind of funky, but when I do my builds, I only use wool, and it all just depends on what kind of wool you have. And I actually forget if I have built in this world or another one. I believe it's this world. But anyway, so you want to start out, at the bottom. I always start at the bottom personally and just build my way up and around. Yeah, I think that's enough room. I always try to give myself enough room when I start doing these builds. And I always start doing the border, which is usually a black outline. And yeah, and I kind of like make markers like that's where that is, that's where that is. And I'll have the picture so you all can see it. And then this build is pretty simple since it was so symmetrical. Like I said, it's been a while since I did this though. So 1, 2, it's a lot of counting. Here it's kind of hard to see, and I gotta zoom in, but let's see, 1, 2, I'm gonna guesstimate that's gonna be 3. So let's go. It's gonna be hard. Then this went to here. Yeah, that, and then did 2 more, and then this did an L shape. And I always walk along the blocks so I can get my bearings right. And this is gonna be this, the belt, fly to the side so I can know how wide this is. What did I do? I went 2 over, and then I did that one up like that. Then we went over here. I said 3, then that comes over 1, up 2, yeah, and then L shape. No, not like that. Is that right? And it always helps to get a sky view per se. Just then boom boom, fill in, and this is already halfway through the build. Where's the middle right there? Skip 1. What is that? That is 2, and then 2 more. What was it? Here, and then boom boom, and zim zam, sitting on shlim shlam. That looks about right. Whoopsie doodles. I did something wrong, didn't I? Yep. Yep, I messed up. And that's a lot of it too. You'll mess up. Because what I didn't do was down here, I didn't go over. Yep, that's where I did. That's where I messed up. Yeah, gotta eyeball it, man. It's just so... especially on these big builds like the Zapdos over there, you mess one thing up doing the outline and you are just screwed, son. But and you know, you can even get away with messing up just because it's well, you know, most people won't notice every little thing. I personally will notice every little thing and be like, oh, that's off, that's off. Like the little link drawn the arrow, the shading was just terrible, and I felt bad doing it, but it looks pretty good to get away with. What is it here? But it just takes some time. It's just one of those skills. If it is even a skill, you build it and you can eyeball and just seeing. Usually I like the ones with the little board grit. I think I might just go straight for a head. Yeah, I'll go straight for the head. But yeah. Let me set sun. I don't know if. Okay, that doesn't know that command. What's my phone doing? Okay. But I usually love having some music, you know, playing in the background, you know, get something else to do. But now, since I'm doing this, I might do behind the scenes kind of, you know, just be able to talk. Maybe I'll live stream it. I don't know. There's my clock. I forgot I did that. So that's her arm right there. And if I do, where is it? Here's the bottom of this. So does that mean there's that, and then it went 1, 2, guesstimating that, and then boom, boom, and then one more, one for the kids, one, and boom, boom, question mark. Let me check it. That looks right. Cha-ching. And then that I need to look up here. Then she goes like this. Yes, I'm calling it a she because it looks very female. And that's a hand. That is a crying hand. What's up here? It looks like it goes. My video setting. No, that's right. Okay, it's probably just because I have a small screen. Working on a little small tight area, like I'm used to. But yeah. It's I do enjoy doing this. It lets me see what I really do. And talking it out, I'm just trying to say stuff, but it's very interesting doing some commentary through this. Down like that. Shit, I messed up. Where did I leave off? I left off at the block here, and it goes this, and then this comes out, 2, 3. That's wrong. Right here. That's how we do it. Zim zam. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! There we go. 1, 2. 3, 1, 2, 3 count. Where is it? It's shit. I think it's right here. And then no. No. It's eyeballing right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I think I messed up. Yep. That's where I messed up. Fat arm. So I mean, I would love to see y'all's builds. If you all do any builds, please link me, and I would love to see. I really do like seeing what people build, and that's kind of I kind of get a little inspiration from other people and how they see it be. But yeah, okay, there it goes over here. Then it goes like this. Oh, what about that wallaby? It goes. Sorry, I put my fingers to measure it's about 1, 2, one more. Is that right? Yeah, one more. Then it goes 1, 1. I speak so much. 4 for these. And then it goes across. Wallaby. I like that word, wallaby. Australia. Never been to Australia. Want to go. Seems fun. 3, 4. I want to go to a lot of places. A lot of that happens too. So that is the basic body outline. And let me finish up the wings, and I'll get back right to you. So I'll see you in a little bit. So now it's just, you know, doing the other minor details, like the I'm gonna call it hair, I guess. What is it? 2 blocks over. But again, this was a pretty easy to build to do yourself. I'll try to have a link in the description for the picture I used. You're gonna have to try to eyeball it yourself to kind of understand what I have been doing. Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna do the skin this color because I can't remember what I did. Like I said, it's easy once you start the filling in part. It's just the whole getting the markings down, getting the, I'm gonna call them landmarks, so you know where to switch everything, like colors, and where you start this and stop that. Let's do the wing too. And I use everything I can to be able to understand where I need to start shifting to another area. Like, I count out, okay, so this thing's 2 blocks long, and I have to go down 1 block before I shift over to another area on this next area, on the border, and that's why I do what is it? Easy. I'm gonna call them easy blocks. So everyone knows what 1 pixel looks like. So it goes 1, 1, 1. Sure, you got the neighboring blocks to make it look like a zigzag, but it still goes 1, 1, 1, and you can count that real easy. Same with this one, and you can assume that this is just 2 right by it. So you can. Again, you just count 1, 2, 1, 2, and you kind of get that as a judgment. So that's 2 blocks wide, then that means that's 3. By that means 3, then I gotta go down on here. I gotta go down 1 for empty space, and that's the buffer zone for this. That's where they connect, that buffer zone. Now this is me just looking at the picture, and then you gotta go down enough until you reach the top of this point, which this point is up here, and again, another buffer zone. It's just all about, you know, looking at an area, figuring out where you need to place the next block. If there's anything I missed in this, please tell me, and I will try to cover it as soon as possible. But yeah, so as you can see, the build did come along pretty well. I enjoy doing it again. It's not a bad build. It's good, fast-paced, kind of easy first try for you all. So I recommend you all going out there, trying it. I'll have the link for the image I used. If you have 2 monitors, you are set. You are going to be golden doing this build, or any build in the future if you plan on doing it. So please send me those. Again, if I missed anything, please tell me. If you want to see more of this, please tell me. Give me a build. I'll try to redo, add a little commentary. Or if you want me to do it in the futures, have like a behind the scenes kind of my builds. But yeah, I basically use the same technique. As you can see, there's a lot of black, a lot of brown. I also did same with Articuno. Moltres was mostly brown. Lugia Inte. Again, y'all get the base color, and you just roll with it. Get downlight color, most likely black. I hate it's raining. Yeah, Inte all black. So it was fine doing that. Same with Raikou, Suicune. Pokemon, of course they're gonna be easy. They're already sprite form. Yeah, but those, you know, those fun little. Oh, here it is. Here's my little guy. Oh, I think I switched. Yeah, I switched it up. Shoot, I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, here's the original that I did. As you can see, the hairlines are different, and I did the face and wings and arms different. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's video. First try for everything. But Thank you for watching. See you guys later.